This is Josh with Disruptors. Today we have a special guest. We have Dean Rogers, who actually flew in all the way from San Diego. Let's get to know a little bit about him.
Yeah, Dean Rogers, coming from San Diego, California. So we do wholesaling, fix and flip, rentals, and coach students on how to get their first deal and scale their business as well.
Looks like you were in the NFL before you did the real estate.
Yep.
What team did you play in?
The San Diego Chargers.
San Diego Chargers. Nice.
Yep.
How long did you do that for?
Did it for a year. So I made the jump just for health, life reasons. You know, I had the light bulb go off. Junior Seau killed himself that year. ESPN was talking about concussions. You know, Junior Seau literally took his own life and said, study my brain, right? And it just kind of shook me to the point where I knew, based on the position I had moved to, that I was probably the most prone to getting concussions out of anybody else on the field. Because of that reason, I just made the hardest decision ever to walk away from the game and didn't really look back. Like, I just took action right away, stumbled upon real estate, and just knew that that was gonna be the vehicle that could actually get me back to those hopes and dreams of financial freedom and abundance and everything that I dreamt of when I was little. So going from NFL to real estate, right, you had all these big dreams like right at your fingertips in your hands, and saw all the freedom that you could have in your life. And when I got into the corporate world, I realized it wasn't gonna provide those same freedoms. So I got on Google and found how to get started in real estate, and I had my aha moment that was gonna be the vehicle to get me there. Yeah, so the biggest deal we did was actually this year, was a $158,000 net profit deal on a flip. And it came from a referral from a deal we had done previously. And we did little to no work on the property. It was basically a wholetail deal. So it was just one of those ones where you keep swinging the bat, you're gonna get a lot of base hits, you might get some doubles, maybe you'll get lucky, hit some triples, but every once in a while you might hit a home run. And that was one of those home run deals where it was like, that was cool, I wanna do a lot more of those.
Are you doing any social media stuff as well?
We're doing social media. Yeah, social media is where it's at. If you really wanna expand your relationships and your network, and really it just, once you finally realize the power of social media, your business can just go to other levels. My good friend Stratton Brown had pushed me into doing content, right? He encouraged me to do coaching and start to expand my network that way. From there, I'd been seeing what Steve had been doing, respect the guy, love the stuff that he's doing and the people that are coming on the podcast, and it's like, that's something I want to be a part of. And so it started there with just the idea and belief, like, okay, I want to be on it. I know I will be someday. From there, I had a good friend, Tony Javier, connect me with Matt Andrews. And Matt Andrews runs a mastermind, family mastermind, that Steve Trang is also in as well. And from there, Matt Andrews is a great connector of people. He's like, you need to go on a podcast tour, you need to tell your story, you need to get the message out there. So he connected me with Steve. I reached out, got connected with Josh, and then Josh was like, yo, we'd love to have you on. Here I am today.